Oh, this is David Saville. Now, I posted something recently about how I am resilient, right? I am able to deal with a lot of stuff, whether it was my house almost getting repossessed to some pretty painful experiences in my life. I'm really fucking resilient. Now, this is great, okay? It means I can do anything. I can handle anything. There is nothing that I cannot do if I choose to do it. And there's no situation that's too much for me. Great. However, I discovered recently that what that's actually, the side effect of that has been a suppression. I've been suppressing certain emotions, because some, stuff going on in my life that is quite painful. And so I'm dealing with it. However, it means I'm suppressing stuff. And I realised there's lots of emotions I'm not connected to. And it's almost like I'm wearing some kind of protection still. Now, I've done a lot of work over the years of releasing that, of being vulnerable, of opening myself up, sharing my deepest pains publicly, because it frees me to do so and it helps others when I do that. So I've been walking that path for a long time. But there's certain things I'm not connected to. And so I decided I want to bring that out. And how can I want to channel, for instance, my aggression, my anger, my passion. I want that to come out and to be used because that's important. Every emotion is fucking perfect as it is. Don't want to suppress anything. Suppression leads to problems later, leads to a waste of energy, and it means I'm not being my full self as I could be. And I want to bring that passion out. So I put it out there, I asked what people do, and there were lots of different, awesome suggestions. And one that came up a few times was boxing, which is very much in the body, very much being able to channel aggression and anger. And I thought, yes, I want to give that a try. So I'm a bit red in the face, as you can see. I've had my first boxing class. It was a group boxing class, which is more for fitness than anything else, but it involved obviously doing the different punches, the movements, punching a bag, doing a bit of fake sparring, that kind of stuff. It was intense and it was fucking hard work. And I made the mistake of eating an hour and a half beforehand, which means I felt sick pretty much quite early on because I'm quite unfit. So it was a challenge in itself. But I tell you what, my whole body is aching already and I've only just come out of there, which means the next couple of days they're probably going to be quite a lot of pain. But I tell you what, when I'm focusing on the movements, when I'm punching that punch bag as hard as I can, giving it everything I've got, nothing else exists except that moment. I'm in my body. I'm channeling, drawing out my power. Now, I'll be honest, I was probably at only about, 40, 50% maybe today. I'm not, again, it's the first time I've done it. So I'm going to go back and do it again. This is an experiment. This is to see if I can use my body to access those powerful emotions and use them and channel them so I can become free and just be my full fucking powerful self. So this is my experiment and I'm going to document it as I go for myself and for you, for anyone who wants to do the same, anyone who feels that they maybe suppress emotions in their life and they want to bring them out. This is me experimenting with doing that. So yeah, first experience, a good start. So we'll see what happens next. So do you suppress your emotions? Are you aware that you suppress your emotions to be tough, to put up a front, to be able to... Have you got to be strong for the people in your life? And what do you do to release that? Do you do anything? Or, actually someone mentioned that they use a rolling pin and they smash a cushion with a rolling pin. There's many ways you can do that. What is your favourite choice? Do you do that? And if not, join me. Join a boxing class. Start sparring with your settee at home. Do something to channel it, to draw it out of you, because that emotion is powerful. And anytime we're suppressing emotions, we're actually using energy and wasting it. And wasted energy is wasted energy, right? Why would you want to waste it if we can use it instead? So that's my experiment, is to draw that out of me, to see if I can connect to it and become more powerful, more passionate, and live a fuller life. Join me in this mission and see if you can too. And I'd love to know what you're doing. So post in the comments below or message me directly if you don't want to do it publicly. Take care for now.